It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson, sitting alongside the big diesel, Shaquille O'Neal, and the prop plane, Kenny Smith. Our game tonight featuring the Cleveland Cavaliers as they go up against the Los Angeles Lakers at Staples Center. And for Los Angeles, it's been a very successful first half of the season for them. When the opportunity to win a ball game has been there for them, they have grabbed it over and over. And tonight,
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's home to Tinseltown and the Lakers, Los Angeles, California, as we bring you an interconference rivalry here at the Staples Center. A time-honored tradition, the NBA on 2K Sports, Sunday night hoops action. Delighted to have all of you with us here tonight. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brent Berry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. Cleveland is working their way through a road trip going into today's game. There's no question this game will put them to the test. Facing off against a team that has every expectation of beating them, they'll need to play a complete game to snare a win.
Yeah, and remember, this is the second and final time these teams will see one another, so they're going to want to ensure things turn out a bit differently.
And as things get ready to roll, let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's on the sideline. David?
Well, guys, it's hard to...
On this game today, it's all about court spacing, DA. Thanks for the report. You can see it all over the league. Injuries, Brent, beginning to affect some teams, but it's hard to pay your stars and maintain a deep bench all under the salary cap. It's a very difficult dance to do.
This is why sitting next to you as a broadcaster is a really less stressful thing to do.
Oh, yeah,
rather than be a general manager in the league.
Yeah.
So hard to make.
But you could be a general manager in this league.
Maybe at some point, Kevin, but right now I'm enjoying this seat with you. And I'm wondering how it is that some of these teams can get creative with cap analytics guys and their strategy, how much they want to press forward, given some of the restrictions of what you can do with your roster. But we know the more players you have that can step in and be ready, these deeper teams during the regular season usually pile up a few more wins than those that don't have that approach.
Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They've got Sexton, Kevin Love out there with Larry Nance. Then there's Jordan Clarkson, really left alone that time. Love's got the first points up on the board tonight here for the Cavs.
Trying to realize what to do in the screen and roll situation. Clarkson connecting with a teammate.
The kick out to LeBron. Back to AI. Here's Harris. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Adept at scoring from any area of the floor. Harris, a guy you gotta stay up on.
Now, here's Sexton. He's guarded by AI. In the corner, it's Clarkson. Shot clock at 6. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Here's Love. Knocks it loose. LeBron, left side. Here's AI. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. AI's got his first 2 points.
Well, how about LeBron reading the defense, waiting and being patient there until the gap opened up to deliver.
Last season, LeBron James becoming just the 7th player ever to score 30,000 points in a career.
Well, he's like a rare steak, Kevin. Obviously, he's not done. Might have the best shot of catching Kareem when it's all said and done in terms of total points scored in the league. Maybe approach 40,000, but ultimately, he's definitely in the top 3.
AI passes to McGee. LeBron outside. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And it's AI missing.
Ooh, the D did just enough to keep him from scoring. Thought that was in for sure.
Oh, Nance in position. Hammers the alley-oop through.
This is a nice connection with Larry Nance Jr. Throw it his way. He'll take care of the rest.
And that Unleash Chaos replay presented by Under Armour. Hover Havoc, giving us a chance to relive that exciting play.
Right now, he's just out of sync. A lot of shots rimming out. He's got to try to find something different.
From distance, when he gets into a rhythm early, it makes this offense a lot more dynamic.
Well, great to get him involved, particularly at the start of the game. This is what keeps guys engaged.
Cleveland leading by 3. Sexton kicks to Nance. Shoots over McGee. Nance, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Here's AI. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Fantastic move right there. Just that quick little reverse layup.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Zubac is checked in for JaVale McGee. Beasley comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Brandon Ingram, he's checked in for LeBron. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Harris. Now here is Dellavedova. He's guarded by AI. Back to Dellavedova. That's in there. Love with the assist. Dellavedova's got his first points of the night.
Well, for a guy who really struggles inside the three-point line, Dellavedova with a nice move there.
Rondo passes to Ingram. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Ball's checked in for AI. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. So on the floor for Cleveland, we've got Nance. Sexton is out there with Clarkson. Then it's John Henson. The shot by Clarkson, no good.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, AI in their last time out against the Jazz had quite a performance. He finished with 21 points and played tremendous defense as well, really causing havoc on both ends of the floor. Another outstanding outing, something that's become more and more commonplace for him. Bring it back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks. He lifted his game to an unreal level that night.
Yeah, he showed how dangerous he is when he's at his best. And, man, he'd love to keep that hot streak going here tonight.
Would you guys be surprised if he doesn't keep it going? I mean, the only way to follow up a game like that is with an even better one.
And finished off by LeBron.
LeBron James in full speed right there. What size and skill coming down the lane.
Clarkson against Harris. And the call will go against Corey Harris. That is his first foul of the game. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home.
I know the defense wants to back off James, but if LeBron's on like that, maybe not the best plan. Well, just look at the list of career accomplishments by LBJ. To me, the best small forward that's ever played this game, and on the short list of the best player to ever lace him up.
Here's AI. Cavaliers with the rebound. Benson's got 4 rebounds in this game.
He's still looking for his shot. Somehow they're winning but they'd like to get him going.
Cavaliers trailing. Brent, with LeBron being one of the all-time greats, he is certainly the greatest player of this generation, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely. Ever since he came into the league, I mean, there's just been, in my opinion, no missteps whatsoever. Has handled himself on the floor with an incredible determination to prove that, Kevin. All the hype, all the anticipation, he's lived up to it about tenfold.
I tell you what, he has gone stone cold here to start this quarter.
AI and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Lakers have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
Hard, he's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. And Cleveland also making a change. Smith is checked in. Misses from short range.
And you got to give him credit there. Great effort to contest that shot.
I love the fact that they put the security system on their house, protecting the paint there.
The muscle on display. Harris good at keeping his focus and not letting the defense alter his shot.
Sexton kicks to Nance inside to the left wing. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Sexton. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers winning their last game against the Jazz in Salt Lake City. And it goes down 2 points. LeBron's got 7 points in the game.
Defensively, that's what you're trying to prevent, and LeBron James is too good.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Another shot. The shot by Sexton, no good.
Credit the defense, wisely avoiding fouling the shooter. Don't want to give up personal there. And he made him attempt a difficult layup.
And right now, the game plan seems to be working.
It looks like this team has finally gotten into the club and found its rhythm, playing their best to pull away.
Gets it off, and so it's Los Angeles. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You have to like what we're seeing from J.R. Smith.
Yeah, good things happen when you maintain composure. Their shot selection has been extremely disciplined.
Hey, Greg, is there a shot that he's taken that has been out of the flow of the offense? I don't think so.
Inside, we've got Kuzma and McGee. Harris is out there with AI. And it's LeBron in at the 3, the small forward. And that's the group for Luke Walton as we begin the second half. So many modern offenses no longer rely on a point guard to initiate the play. Tell us a little bit more. Walk us through that process.
I think a lot of teams, Kevin, are getting more towards motion offenses, almost playing in a secondary break where you've either coming off a score, you're coming down the floor, the point guard gets off the ball, and with all the players moving around and with the multifaceted skill set of your small forward and your power forward who's now playing at the point, distributing the ball, setting screens, DHO. Because of that skill set, you don't really have the heavy reliance on point guard domination with the basketball, setting up every play, and being the only playmaker on the floor. Now you have 3 and sometimes 4 getting that job done.
Passes it to Nance. To the wing right side. Oh, Nance in position. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Kuzma, and Kuzma slams it in.
There's your run out. Great individual play.
Yeah, beats the transition defense up the floor, and then the easy finish. Boy, those feel good.
Sexton the pass to Love, and stolen by LeBron. And Harris wide open. He shoots, and it's good off the back rim and in. And now it's an 11-point Laker lead. Timeout is called, first of the game for the Cavaliers.
And they've let things get out of hand. Good time to reconvene.
They're just on the wrong end right now of a big run, and they need to plan how they're going to shift the momentum of the game.
A platoon swap here for the Lakers. To the inside. Here's AI. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got 3 assists tonight.
And that monster lead continues to grow. They are just piling it on now.
Well, that's the attack mindset with which they entered the game with, and I wouldn't expect them to let up now.
At the elbow, Sexton cans the shot with nobody near him. Sexton's got his second bucket.
A dangerous score from mid-range. Sexton loves to take that shot when he gets it in rhythm.
Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Lakers lead by 8. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. Luke Walton had some advice for his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Hey, great work. We're pushing the pace. We're making the extra pass, and we're being patient. Beautiful on offense.
Giving credit to his guys, Luke appreciates how they're working on offense.
I mean, they are humming along right now, and he has got to love it as a coach.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, we've got J.R. Smith. Sexton is out there with Jordan Clarkson. Then there's Larry Nance. Out to the wing. To the middle. McGee with the block. And he gets it back.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And a wide open look for James. Off target with his 3. The Cavaliers trail by 10. The open look here for Sexton. No good with the triple.
Well, even though he missed, you like seeing him taking that kind of shot. The defense must be better.
And out of bounds, the Cavaliers will take it. And a look now at some of the players we can expect to see in this year's dunk contest. Always one of the great events of All-Star Weekend.
It is, Kevin. You just can't take your eyes off it. The ideas those guys come up with, and then the guts it takes to pull them off, always blows me away.
You look at AI. And it doesn't look like he'll make it into the field this year, but still an honor to see your name up there among all those other great players.
Yeah, look, no doubt he's one of the more exciting players in our league, and maybe next year he'll pull in a few more votes.
And so that's the breakdown as it currently stands. We'll be keeping you all updated with the latest info and, of course, our final list of contestants as we get closer.
Yeah, if they don't invite me to be a judge, I'm still going.
And Cleveland making a change here. Love's checked in. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Clock at 4. Kicks to Sexton. The tray. That falls. Great assist by Love. And that's now 7 points for Colin Sexton.
And defensively, you have got to extend to their shooters. They have been on fire this half.
Yeah, and then the fear sets in that you're going to create driving lanes that could lead to easy buckets. This is not an easy fix.
The Cavaliers trail by 7. And there's the foul. It'll go on AI. That's his 4th foul of the contest. And there's the foul. It'll go on AI. That's his 5th foul.
And that's 5. One more, and he'll be disqualified. Got to be more careful.
LeBron against Love. Clock at 6.
Well, his struggles are consuming the rest of the team here tonight. He's got to find his rhythm and find it fast.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Yes, and And the foul. It's on LeBron James.
And Kevin Love, no stranger having the ball when it's tight like this. Terrific at stepping up.
That one misses for Love. Harris passes to AI. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Count that one. And the Lakers lead by 7.
Absolutely fearless. I mean, a nice subtle adjustment there going up against Gwen.
This is the feel of a player to use his body to keep the shot from being blocked. Excellent work there.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Love is looking to get to the line. He's a great free throw shooter, so the defense has got to avoid fouling the big man.
And so he makes both from the line.
Seems like the more that's at stake, the more he rises to the challenge.
James outside. Harris kicks to AI. And the rejection by Love.
Encouraging signs when Kevin Love is that intense on the defensive end. Swats that one away.
There's the pass to Clarkson. Over Harris. Offensive rebound. Love. 2 free throws coming. And so it's the Lakers.